Hey guys, super quick video. This is pretty niche, but if there's anybody trying to get their Nambu running, this might be helpful. I like collecting old guns, but I like shooting old guns just as much as I like collecting them. And this one is a real nice piece. It is all matching, including the firing pin. And these have a reputation of breaking firing pins quite often. So this is an original firing pin for a Type 4 for this specific Type 14. It's serialized to match, along with the guide rod. The springs are not serialized. The springs are all shot in this. It needs new springs, but that's a whole other thing. The problem is that there is a variation, or more to be more specific, there are 3 variations of firing pins with the Type 14 Nambus. I don't know the exact year that they changed, but I think it was early 43 or around there. They switched to a short, this is the short length firing pin. These are both short length firing pins. So really, when you're looking for a replacement firing pin for one of these, you have 2 factors to really consider. The length of the firing pin, whether it's long or short. The short is like about a little bit over 2.5 inches. The long is like about 3 inches. It's a pretty major difference, so if you measure it out, you can tell. The other problem is the actual size of the tip. Now these are just under 1.5 millimeter. This one is. This is the factory original, non-broken, 1.5 millimeter. If I put this in the pistol, you can push the exposed little, you can see the little sear there. And you can see the little nub, the firing pin nub is protruding about correct distance. So this is the correct firing pin for this pistol. However, since it's matching, and since it's a high likelihood of breaking, I don't really want to shoot it with that. So, buy a replacement. Easy enough. Well, almost all of the short version replacements that I found have the large firing pin nub. So they went from a 1.5 mil nub on the end here to, and you can tell these are different differences. I'm gonna have to adjust the depth, of course. Haven't done that yet. But this was a 2 millimeter nub until I threw it on my hillbilly lathe, aka drill press in a file. Make sure you get it chucked up really, really straight, and then just take a 1/2 mil off of the whole round of it. And you can see I scratched it up a little bit here, but long story short, this is a hard to find firing pin, or at least I had a trouble finding it. And now I've taken one reproduction one, and you can see this goes all the way forward. No trouble in the path for the sear at all. And you can see our protrusion might be a little bit much, but you know, much better to have too much firing pin protrusion and be able to file it down than too little. So anyway, something kind of neat. Probably way too niche. Probably nobody cares, but if you are trying to get a Nambu running, that might be some useful information. So good luck. I'm trying to get this thing ready to shoot, so we'll see.